Someone PM'd me and said, we noticed you've got a keyboard stand. What make is it? Well, it's actually by a company called Gibraltar, who are more famous for making stands for drum kits or drums than they are for making keyboard stands. But probably about a year ago, maybe slightly more than that, maybe about 2 years ago, I saw a YouTube clip from somebody called Brett. He does a channel called Brett's Hang on YouTube, and he was showing how he made a stand up for a keyboard player called Ed Diaz. And Ed's requirements were that he wanted a keyboard stand that could be set up and broken down quite quickly, but had to be very sturdy so that you could take a full-size 88-key keyboard or a stage piano on the lower rung, and then two more rungs for other instruments. And I saw that and I thought, actually I could adapt that for my studio, because I was tired of these sort of X stands and the A-frame stands that really didn't give me what I wanted in terms of the layering and the ability to add equipment to it. So I sort of have adapted Brett's design slightly. So effectively what we've got is we've got a frame on this side and a frame on this side, which if I wanted to take these down from gigging, it's literally just a case of unhooking the two cross struts there and this cross strut here, and then it just collapses down into effectively two A-frames and a couple of poles, which can be moved relatively easily. However, what you will notice is it is incredibly strong. It takes my weight and I'm 15 stone. So, you know, it's a very, very solid stand. This chrome is all 40mm. The stands themselves are all held together with these wing nut connected pieces, so that it can be changed and altered slightly. It's got a couple of rubber feet down here, which are all well and good. They help stop it sliding around. And then I'm just waiting for a couple of very similar rubber feet to arrive from the US at the moment, that will allow the keyboard that I normally have in here to sit on there, so it doesn't move around either. And then obviously you can then loop all your wires up round the back. You've got relatively easy access to everything on this stand, even though all three keyboards are in there, because there's a lot of space. You can get your hands up behind it, so if you want to move cables around, it's relatively easy to do. So there you go, that's my keyboard stands. Not an A-frame, not a standard make, but believe me, they are solid.